Hi. Hello. It's Foodie Time, TGIF. It is Friday, you guys. And I'm so excited to be here. Friday, TGIF. It's Foodie Time. It's sort of like Hammer Time, but this is how I dance. Hammer was all over the place. He had a large squad with him. I mean, it was really hard to watch that show, honestly. But anyway, I digress. Hey, you guys, it's Friday, and I was just on the Go Live Together chat and won something. I was like so shocked. Yay, winning something. That's exciting. So, I just wanted to tell you guys if you're here watching the replay, uh, thank you, dear. I'm getting to the chat because we got so much stuff to talk about today. But if you're on the replay, hit hashtag replay. Put that into the comments so we know that you're watching the replay. And thank you. We're here Monday through Friday, 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time. And we always have a good time because there are great people in this chat. We are a connect and grow channel like Go Live Together. Our hashtag is hashtag grow, GROW. As soon as Nightbot kicks in, which should be any second now, you can type that and it will show your link, and that's what's exciting. We connect to each other. We're growing our community. It's a very important thing for you guys to share your link so that we can help you grow. It's a win-win situation because when we help you, we help ourselves. It's amazing how that works. But anyway, it's Friday, and I'm excited because one of our people that come on the chat every day, she's going on a cruise. She is like 2 hours from Miami right now. She's getting on Icon of the Seas. Woohoo! Yay, Tanisha! I'm excited for her. But meanwhile, let me start welcoming people in the chat. Hi, whatever floats your boat. Thank you for coming in. Welcome to the chat, Angie. So excited to see you. I know 600 subs. I was really surprised that they stuck. I got those a couple days ago, but you know how that goes. I was waiting for that 600 milestone, and I was sure that they were going to drop off. But everybody was nice. When I asked people, I put out my link, I asked people to comment on a video and let me know that they were there so I can connect with them. So that really works when you do that, because not only does it help you, it helps them because then you're able to connect with them. But yeah, Angie, I'm stuck on 102. No, you're not. It just seems that way. Once you get to a milestone, it's just when you're trying to get to 100 or you're trying to get to 1,000 or whatever for your subs on YouTube. As soon as you get there, you start watching it. I don't know why that is, but usually you start watching it before you get there. But still, it seems like you're stuck, but that's not what's really happening. What's really happening is that you're watching it more than you normally watch it. And your watch time hours. Oh, I'm so excited for you. That has been my problem, my watch time hours. So I've got to put out more content. I'm too busy running my mouth and getting distracted. Oh, you're happy with 102? No, girl. You are going to go on for a lot of subs. I can tell you that for sure. I like your cruise videos, and I think you're just there at the moment. Oh, Tanisha, welcome into the chat. Life with Tanisha. They're on the road. Thank you. Hey, I know, right? So excited for you. Can't wait to see, your blogs and stuff. It's gonna be great. There's no way you're not gonna record everything. Everything. Don't forget about the biscuit with the barbecue chicken in it at the Pearl Cafe, girl. There's a reason why you'll notice they make a lot of them. There's a reason for it. It's like the most popular thing on the Pearl Cafe. Is that biscuit with the barbecue chicken. It is okay. I'm going to start talking about food today. So just warning, it's going to be a foodie day. Not because I'm hungry. I did manage to get some food into my belly before we started the chat. So I'm not hungry, but It's in my name. I am a foodie. I'm going to be talking about food at some point. But anyway, so everybody's saying hello, hello, hello. Sorry, Angie, if I'm making you hungry. Tanisha says, I love the confidence you have in me, Vicky. I'm telling you, girl, I'm positive that you're going to be great. So, just hit record. You'll be fine. Just capture the stuff that strikes you as amazing. Some amazing things about Icon. There's so many pools, so much pool deck area, so much in the thrill park. People love the pool deck videos, and they love all of the different eating places. It's an incredible show, So you're going to have fun and you're going to do great. Yes, and she says, Tanisha says, I am hungry. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's what happens when you travel too. I think you end up eating a lot, especially if you're in a car. Forget about it. It's like from stop to stop, you're thinking, okay, where's the next food stop? At least I am. I don't know I can't speak for everybody, but that's what I do. Oh, Nutty and JT, hi, welcome to the chat. We were just talking about the amazing day this is. I cannot believe that I won a prize on Go Live Together. I never win anything, you guys. I was setting up my studio and I was watching at the same time on the TV, and then I saw my name flash up and I was like, no way. And then I had to run back around to my computer to say, OMG. But I tell you, that's what I'm doing in the morning, by the way. A lot of people I know, they're probably wondering why I'm not as chatty as I used to be. It's because I'm running around trying to make sure the lights are on and everything's set up on this desk. It's crazy. And, I got my notes because I'm a senior and I can't remember stuff. Got to write everything down. If I don't write it down, forget about it. It's not going to happen. Okay. But yeah, so Tanisha says, thanks, Nettie. I am so excited to capture it all. Isn't it wonderful, you guys, what we do? We capture videos of things people can't afford, really. A lot of people can't afford Icon. It's kind of expensive. But we're capturing it on video, and we're not capturing it as some of the fancy smancy videographers are out there. They're doing the professional ones that really don't capture as much as we capture. I've noticed that because we have just started videotaping cruise ships and stuff, we're capturing all the little nooks and crannies. They're capturing mostly themselves and some background and whatnot, but they are personalities, and we're probably one day going to be personalities. Still capturing the video of the ship, though, I promise you, because we see it from a different perspective. We know people want to see what the Icon looks like. We know people want to see what Alaska looks like. I mean, it makes sense that we're doing this for other people. It is definitely a wonderful thing to do, as a hobby or career, whichever way you go. So, yeah, Nettie says, I can't wait to see it. You're not the only one. Whatever floats your boat says Hubs and I are leaving next Saturday. Woohoo! I mean, I'm going to miss you, Angie, but I'm glad that you're getting out and doing some vlogging. It's a wonderful thing to be able to, vacation and capture your vacation. One good thing about this is my kids will always have memories of me. My family will always have a place to say, well, these are videos that Vicky captured on vacation, because that's just the way it is. So there's a lot of video out there, unless somebody steals the videos, which, good grief, I hope that never happens. That is so sad. If you guys get a chance, make sure you're subscribed to Orange Vlog. Okay, Orange Code Vlogs. I'll get it right. And because they did lose all of their channel, that is scary. And make sure you're subscribed to them, because they basically are starting over. Any way you look at it, that's bad. Okay. The Butt Files. Welcome in. Hi. How are y'all doing? Welcome in. We are in here talking, just talking about food, talking about Tanisha. Tanisha's on the road. I don't know if she's at Miami yet, but I think she's almost at Miami now. And she's getting on the Icon of the Seas. So we were just telling her she's going to be wonderful. She doesn't believe us, but she's going to be wonderful. So everybody's saying hi, hi, hi. Yeah, be sure to hit the thumbs up, everybody. Thank you. I think Nightbot has kicked in finally, so hopefully that will be one of the messages that comes up. But thank you for your thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Um, so Bud Files is saying hello to everybody. Nettie says, I'm behind on my watching YouTube travels. I'm all in starting on Sunday. Okay. It happens. And, I have to take a break from YouTube sometimes because I watch YouTube so much that it's like I'm living in an alternate universe. People are talking to me on my universe here, and I'm talking on the other universe that I'm watching. It's good because I always feel like I'm on vacation, but it's bad because nobody else understands what I'm, looking at, talking about, thinking about. Hi, Savage Batman. Hi, welcome to the chat. Welcome. I love the name of your channel, by the way, because I am a Batman fan, and I'm a Batman fan from back when I was a kid, because that was during my generation, back in the day with Batman and Robin, and then, Batgirl. That was the thing back then. That's probably before your time. But let me tell you, back when Batman came out, that's all we did. we put towels around and pinned them and pretend like we were either Robin or Batman. Of course, everybody wanted to be Batman. Seemed like nobody wanted to be Robin, especially my little brother. He was like, I'm not going to be Robin. I'm Batman. So, whenever I hear that, I think about how many times I made my parents turn that channel to Batman. I don't know if they really liked it at all, but they did do that. They did let us watch that every time it came on. So, what an exciting thing to have in prime time, Batman and Robin. So, yeah, those were the good days. And you can watch those videos on YouTube. A lot of people don't know that, but you can see just about anything on YouTube. So, look up the old Batman, and it'll show you the original Batman, which pow, pow, bam. It's exciting and just funny to watch at this point. But the plots were pretty decent. I think they could still get away with the plots in the old Batman. I mean, of course, it's always they get captured, they, get away, and then, there's the end. But it's still a really good show. Okay. Hey, Vicky Savage. Whatever. Oh, hey, whatever. How are you? I'm I'm good. Thank you for asking. Angie, you. Nettie and JT, I have tons of Alaska video. Gotta edit. Oh, girl. Don't get me started on the editing process. I have like two channels that I'm working on right now. Well, not I'm supposed to be working on right now. Let's put that another way. I'm sitting on a video right now, and I still got for the icon. I knew that it was going to be like a 6 video series because I took that much video, y'all. It's at least 6 videos, and um, yeah, that editing can really get to you after a while. So I had to take a break from my editing and talk to y'all. I use this as my excuse. I'm talking with the community. I don't have time to do videos at the moment. But yeah. So, oh, Angie said that is why I record for my family. I know, right? Isn't it wonderful that you're doing that? It's, they have a chance to feel like they are there, that they're participating. So, you know, uh, everybody's still talking. Yeah, Orange Cone Vlog, please go there and make sure that you're subscribed to them still. Or again, oh, what happened to Orange Cone Vlog? they lost all their videos. Somebody hacked their video, the video channel. How crazy is that? How crazy. Someone hacked and deleted all his video. What what's wrong with people these days? Why who has time to hack videos on channels? I just wonder. It's just crazy. Okay. Oh, Tanisha says they're 2 hours away from Miami. We stopped for another break. Okay, yeah. Angie said he was hacked and all his videos were deleted. What did I miss Bill? Wait a minute. She just said, "Hey, Warmstrong, where are you, Bill?" Oh my gosh, see, this thing moves so fast. Bill, I didn't see you come in, but hi. Oh, there you are. Hello, Bill. Welcome to the chat. Um, Bill, I've been watching your videos. I think you know because I've been commenting. I haven't commented as much as I wanted to comment because I don't want people to think I was your stalker. I will comment though some more, but I have been watching the Mardi Gras. I have that in my view as a future escapade, the Mardi Gras, my carnival, because all of my friends have gone. And I was thinking to myself, this is funny that we haven't been on the Mardi Gras or the celebration or even Jubilee yet. And as a TA, I'm a travel agent. I should at least get on one of them to see what's going on. But watching your videos has been very helpful. So thank you for pointing out some stuff. I like the way that you do your videos because you also give that person the feeling that they're with you. Like when you had your sandwich at the Shaq's Big Chicken, I was there, dude. I was like, okay, that's my sandwich. But yeah, that's going to be, the line was really long at Guy's Burger. I mean, ridiculously long. And then he went to Shaq's and there was nobody there, which I think is crazy, because everybody talks about how good Shaq's chicken is. So what happened in that picture? I don't even know. But that kind of made me think, okay, I'm going to have to pay close attention so I know where to get some food quick, okay? Bill says, hi, Tanisha. Enjoy, Tanisha. Can't wait for your content. She's nervous about it, Bill. I keep telling her she'll be fine. She'll be fine. Just push the button and record, girl. You will be fine. And don't even worry. Don't worry so much about what you say. In fact, a lot of times I try now. I used to talk a lot in my videos and I'm chatty, so that comes naturally. But I never talked loud enough because I have a tendency, my voice is kind of blends in with everything else in the background. So you can even hear what I was saying. Plus, I still have that mic somewhere here. There it is. I've got to learn technology. I'm telling you. I have a GoPro, but even the GoPro needs the mod. I broke the first mod, so nobody could hear what I was saying. So now when I do my videos, I sort of talk a little bit, but then I blank out the talking later. And if it's not loud enough, I will just voice over what I was saying because it's easier to hear. People much, prefer hearing your voice than seeing you talk and not being able to hear you. So don't worry about it. Just record. You can fix it in the edit later. That's a good thing about edit is you can fix it in the edit, girl. So if something happens, you can just zap it right on out. Don't worry about it. Oh, Savage Batman said, I like to share the stream. Thank you, dude. He's a sweetie. But thank you for that. Yes. Um, Bill says, I love when Batman met Green Hornet. I loved all of those, especially Penguin. I don't know why, but I loved Penguin. I got so attached to Batman. It was very heartbreaking when that show stopped playing. And I was older than I would like to tell you. But anyway, I was very attached to that show. And I agree with you. Green Hornet was awesome. I can't remember who the actor was for Green Hornet, but he was so good. Oh my gosh. Nettie and JT. I was looking up information last night about a sushi making on RC. On the Royal Caribbean. And the first video that popped up was from PK. Ryan is on it, okay? That was so exciting. I said, I know him. Awesome. Yeah. He does a lot. Him and Mel, they do a lot of really informative videos. We have such a talented community. I mean, that's why I can't stop watching those videos. Such a talented community. You guys pick up on stuff that other channels don't pick up on, and that's pretty cool. Tanisha said, thanks, Bill. I can't wait to share. Okay, everybody saying hi, hi, hi to Bill. The community is very important on YouTube. I did YouTube alone for a long time before I realized that. And then the first person that I met who kind of hit me into a community was Guga of Guga and Rob. And Guga, he's a lovable character. He pretty much, someone's at my door. He pretty much let me understand that, you got to be with another community. You've got to, start to meet people on YouTube to really grow and support other people. He taught me that, him and Rob, and I'm really grateful to them for that. I still follow them to this day. They have some pretty awesome videos, you got to admit. If you have never been to Guga and Rob's channel, you need to check them out. I met Eddie there, and I've been stalking Eddie. Eddie at the time lived in Brooklyn, and we hit it off right away because my husband is from Brooklyn, and he's also a Boricua from Puerto Rico. And so there was somebody there that I could identify with. We started talking, and I started realizing that you're right, community is important on YouTube. So thank you for being part of my community. I don't know if I say that enough, but you guys have really, really affected me. I probably say that all the time because it's true. It has been a really good experience. Nettie and JT, I do a video for every day that I am gone on the trip. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Lucy Warrensworth, welcome to the chat. The hearts with crosses. Okay. You know what, dear? I'm not good with emojis. I'm a senior. You may have to explain that. Somebody may have to explain that. But, Lucy, your chat, and I just told you I don't know what emojis are, and there are emojis everywhere, and a lot of the people do not speak English, so I'm trying to read emojis to try to figure out what it's like translating. But it's fun and it's fast. It's almost like a game show. It's like, how fast can you read this before it disappears? Your chat is awesome. If you've never been to Lucy's chat, you've got to do that. Oh my gosh, she is wonderful, and the chat is amazing. That's all I can say. It's amazing. Angie says, my girls go with me, so the videos with them are for them, really. Oh, I realize that now. Yes, when you take your family with you, that is a good way for them to remember. And, it's fun. I don't know if any of y'all do this, but we watch our older videos, which, by the way, are not very good quality videos, but we watch our older videos just to remember some of the stuff that happened on previous trips. So even we watch our videos. And I think sometimes the kids watch them too, because every once in a while they'll say something that makes me think, you've been watching the videos. So here we go. I'm losing the chat again. Yeah. Okay. Nightbot has kicked in and with a reminder to to give us a thumbs up. Not only that, but hashtag grow to show your link. So please do that. Please do a hashtag grow so that we can go to your link and help support your channel. Okay. Angie says, that is how I do it. To Nettie and JT, one video for every day. I tried to do that, but sometimes it just doesn't work out. Bill says, LOL. Okay. You're making fun of me. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what the LOL was about, but it's probably about the Batman thing. Batman. Okay. Nettie and JT. Yep. I think mine are more like a vlog of our day. I'm going to try moving forward to be more detailed, maybe. We will see. Yeah. Giving cruise tips is something that I recently added to my repertoire because I take for granted, and we all do because we're all seasoned cruisers. We take for granted that people know a lot of things. And honestly, there are a lot of new cruisers that really need us. I had a client recently who, when she went on her cruise, and I blame myself because usually I send out a video to my clients on group cruises, especially because some people get lost in the mix. You got a group of maybe 20 or 30 people, and there's like 3 people in the group who have never cruised before, or even more. Sometimes 10 people in the group that has never cruised before. And you assume that the rest of the group is going to tell them things, right? Well, unfortunately, one of my group cruisers, she put her paperwork into her suitcase when she checked it in. So she didn't have her phone, she didn't have her paperwork. I was just trying to figure out what the heck. How did she do that? But she put everything, her passport into her suitcase. Don't ever put everything into your suitcase. In fact, put little as possible into your suitcase if it's being checked, because they do every once in a while lose a suitcase or luggage. So I don't put anything in my luggage, okay? And nothing valuable because they will be sitting out in the hallway at some point, hopefully. um, okay, yeah, the detailed information is good. It's very helpful. People need help with cruises. The cruise industry right now is booming. Oh my gosh, you would think as much as it costs, and you guys know what I'm talking about lately, the prices are crazy, but as much as it costs, you would think it would have slowed down, but it seems like it's just going full stream ahead. I mean, it's crazy. So, yeah. So Nettie says, yep, I think mine are more like a vlog. Okay, we've said that one. I'm looking forward to doing some shorts on YouTube Live. That would be great, Angie. That in practice before you go. Don't be like me and just assume, hey, I can get on a ship and use my mobile phone and live chat. Even Scott the other night, Scott was trying to do, and I got to tell you this, Bill, because if you haven't seen it yet, but Scott was trying to do a live on the trip that he's on right now. And he was getting frustrated because he couldn't see the chat. And I was sitting there thinking, this is the same experience I had. Bill, you need to do a video and teach us how to do that. Because honest, I was like, I don't even know how to do this. And I'm up here trying to do a live chat. So hopefully Bill will instruct us all. We will watch that video, Bill, on how to do a mobile live with the chat. Okay, that would be so awesome. If you want to, of course, but still, if you do, I promise it will get lots of watch time. I will tell people about it. I will watch it over and over again. And there you go. Something that you might consider. Okay, so we're down to, just a girl on her porch. Christine, hey, welcome to the chat. Girl, you're doing so good. I heard that you were getting, some numbers and stuff, so I'm excited for you. Hashtag grow. Thank you, Savage Batman, for giving us your link. I see. Oh, cruising on the high seas and travel. Welcome to the chat, Rob. Hashtag grow. He's giving you his link. Yay. Okay. Um, I don't know if Ryan is lurking in the background, but I got to tell you something. Ryan posted a video about Utopia on my Facebook page, which should be in here somewhere coming up, y'all. If not, see, yeah, it should come up any minute now, any second now. He posted a video in my Facebook, which the link is coming up, and it got engagement. Like 29 people were watching his video. And I was laughing about it because that's more than they engage on my video. Ryan is just, he's just such an interesting character. But anyway, So that was cool. Then he announced today that he's finally at 1,000 for 72 hours. He had promised he would not get excited until 72 hours is stuck. So we are so excited for Ryan for crossing that threshold. Yay, Ryan. Thank you for putting that video out on my Facebook group. I'm one of the few people out there that's a creator that says, please put a video out there. I want the people in that group to come to YouTube. That is my goal. I want them to see how wonderful we are. Okay. So please do that. Yeah. Okay, it rolled again, so hopefully I can find where I was. Yeah, yeah. This is the only crazy thing about live chat is okay, here we go. Rob says Foodie contact Jeremy as you won on his show. I was on there. Yes. I was on Eddie's I was I was just telling. I was on Eddie's chat, so you guys didn't see me, but I did say, oh my gosh, I was setting up my studio at the time that it happened, and I was watching on the TV, and I saw my name flash up, and I was like, what? No, because I never win anything. People with me always win stuff. But so there you go. Angie says my room tour videos get the most views. Wow. I do a cabin tour, but I don't really know because it's usually in my embarkation video. So I don't know, because embarkation videos tend to do better than other videos because everybody wants to know about the embarkation that goes on cruises. We want to see what it looks like. So I think in general they do better, but that's why I can't tell if it's the cabin tour or just the embarkation day. Nettie and JT, we watch our videos all the time. I like to see where we were, what we do, and especially to see what I can do differently in the next video. For the video. Yeah, I understand that. And we learn from seeing our own mistakes and also the good things that we did too. Because there's some things that you do and you think, wow, I need to do that more. So there you go. Christine of Just a Girl on Her Porch says, funny you bring up tips. One of the things I want to do on the porch is to give recommendations for food, hotels, and activities near the ports. Me too, dear. That's something that I'm working on as well, especially the hotel part, because especially about Miami. This is what's crazy about Miami. Some of the hotels have been there for many years, and those are usually the expensive ones, by the way. And some of the hotels, like in South Beach and stuff, just popped up. Some of them are not, new, but you kind of want to, either warn people about them or tell people the good things about them. It depends on which way it goes. But yeah, I think that more of us should do the pre-trip, do the hotel and what we did the night before, because all of us travel in the night before because we don't want to get stuck in the airport when our cruise is leaving. But all of us do the night before, so we need to start paying closer attention to that too. A separate video. I've got some videos I'm sitting on right now from the hotels. I stayed in 2 hotels in Miami in our last trip. Uh, and both of them were good videos, but I still haven't put them out. So I can't really talk about myself, but I'm glad that you're making it a goal. Yeah, Bone Tired Travelers. Hey, hey, y'all. Nettie and JT, was that her first time traveling? She had a story to tell after that experience, I'm sure. Okay, yeah, I missed that, y'all. Okay, Angie. Oh, girl, I'm not going to put my face on a live. Angie. But you don't have to. You don't have to put your face on live. You could be live and shooting at the same time, I think. I don't know. I didn't do it that way, but I think you can. So, you won't be able to obviously read the chat that way, but you can do a live and show what's going on around you. Bone Tired Travelers. Angie, if I can do it, anyone can do it. Look, we have all been there. There have been moments of, let's just say, learning. Learning experiences. Okay, we have all been there. You don't know what you don't know. That's all there is to it. Sooner or later you'll run across something that you didn't know, like me. But I did it. I was a little tipsy when I did my first live on a cruise ship. I was telling Carnival Cruise Addicts about this, but yeah, I was a little tipsy, and I said to my husband, "Hey, let's shoot live. Everybody does it. We're in Miami. There's plenty of bandwidth." But as it happens, there was a lot I didn't know. Like, for instance, how to see the chat. I didn't know if anybody was there or not. But we just started talking off the cuff, talking about, things that had happened already. And it wasn't bad. And later on, I just said, okay, now when somebody asks me about it, I just tell them we were tipsy. That's the way that goes. Sometimes it takes a little bit of liquid courage. But yeah, so Nightbot is doing its thing. Yay! Doing hashtag grows. You guys show those links and telling us to like the chat and share the live chat. Thank you for that. Angie says I do a separate video just for a cabin tour. Okay, well, great. That's the way to do it. That way you can really tell if people like your cabin tour or not. Yeah, I should probably do that. I tend to avoid doing extra videos. I just throw them all together. I try not to go over 15 minutes though, because I have an older computer. I'm going to have to get a new computer. I have an older computer and it doesn't seem to like when I do anything big. So I have to do like 15 minutes. Oh, okay. Good morning. Hey, Kathy Mills, welcome to the chat. She's from the Go Live Together raid. Yay. Go Live Together, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, weekdays, right before I come on. So pretty easy for me because I can go to see them. They get me all revved up. That's why I'm always so excited when I come on this chat. So thank you for that, Jeremy, Cheryl, and Eddie, because they get me revved up before I come. But thank you, Kathy, for coming in. Yay. Everybody's saying hello. Just a girl on the porch. Miami is I'm going to tell you something. I'm beginning to like Miami. I used to not like Miami. But the last time we were there, we did a lot more stuff. We decided that we were going to get out and venture out and see some stuff. Miami has different parts. There's Coral Gables, which I haven't drug him to yet, but we're going there. There are a lot of different areas in Miami that there's a place called Kendall. You ought to check Kendall out. It's like a little area town. It seems like every other small town in America. It's pretty cool. And then there's also the Brickell area, which is, if you like the urban area, Brickell is pretty cool. It's very urban, but it's on the water, on the bay. And there's a lot of other stuff there. I didn't realize that because for years people didn't talk about Miami, all the things around, but I'm beginning to realize that you need to just get out and see some of the different areas of Miami and the surrounding areas to see all of Miami. So Cece's Texas Garden, welcome back to the chat. I went to Cece's Texas Garden the other day. Great stuff, you guys. Show your links to her. And Cece, please, hashtag grow. Show us your link. I want other people to see your garden videos. Cece has a garden where she grows vegetables, which is my thing, okay? So I was like, I'm so glad you came to this chat, girl. I love watching you plant stuff, even though right now Louisville gardens are frozen and dead. That's just the way that goes. But you've inspired me to start my vegetable garden again. So thank you so much. And thank you for coming in the chat. Please share your link with us. Angie says, hiya. Everybody's saying hello. Hey, Eddie, welcome to the chat. Yay! Welcome to the chat. Cece, um, you also should come to the Go Live Together before us. Um, if you go to Eddie Lugo Studios link, he's going to share it in a moment, I hope. If you go to his link, he has several live chats. Our community is part of another community that is right before us, the 9 o'clock broadcast of Go Live Together. We have a sort of like a raid going all morning. It's a long story, but we go to several different channels. So please, please, please share your link so that we can connect with you and see your wonderful garden. It's good, you guys. It's good. But Eddie, yo, yo, yo. Can you believe that I won something, Eddie? Oh my gosh. I just couldn't believe it. I was telling everybody, you don't know this. I was on your channel and I was watching on the television and I saw my name flash up. I heard them going through who, we're going to show the winning person, all this other stuff. And I turned around just in time to see it. I was like, I couldn't believe it. And then I was standing behind my light and almost knocked my lights on the stand. So I was fell over my lamp trying to get back to the computer so that I could type, oh my gosh, on your, it's hilarious. But anyway, so this has been an exciting morning. Oh, you guys, I'm running out of time. Running my mouth. Oh, Eddie says, Miami, my town. I didn't know that, Eddie. But I was just talking about it. Sometimes you just got to get out. Miami's got so many different areas. You got to check out the different areas. I like also Dolphin Mall. I went there, Eddie. They have so much Latin food and Latin entertainment. We went and saw like this concert on a Friday night. We were there and they were playing live and we were salsa dancing. Nobody else was salsa dancing. We are kind of crazy. So we're out there dancing around, but it was out in the open air. So check that out, Dolphin Mall. That was fun. Okay, so we're going to talk about the group cruises real quick, y'all, real quick, because it's already, oh my gosh, 10:41. Our community cruises. And we have group cruises going until the end of 2026 on here. Okay, so I'm going to read them off real quick. CNS Travels Vista, the Carnival Vista out of Port Canaveral. It's a non-group, September 20th of 2025. Okay, Ocean to Ocean Travel has Carnival Elation Group, which is a regular group, October 27th of 2025 from Jacksonville, Florida. And you'll have to connect with Ocean to Ocean Travel in order to find out information about that and how to book it. PK Adventure Travels is Ryan. You'll have to connect to Ryan. This is a group called the Gobble and Go, and there's a long name after that that has to do with food. I haven't written it in yet, but November 22nd to the 29th on 2025, MSC World America Thanksgiving. Jeremy and Cheryl of Go Live Together, the live chat that comes on before us at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. They have a cruise, which is a non-group cruise, November 9th of this year on MSC Seascape from Galveston, Texas. Okay. And here we go. Eddie's got a booze cruise. Eddie of Eddie Lugo Studios has a booze cruise 4.0, October 31st, Halloween of 2026 on NCL Viva. Out of Galveston. That sounds pretty exciting, y'all. NCL Viva. And Rob, I just found that out, of Cruising on the High Seas. He's got a booze cruise 3.0, 10/25. That's October 25th to November 1st, out of Tampa on the Royal Caribbean Grandeur of the Seas. Exciting. Okay. Then Eddie also has, Eddie Lugo Studios, a non-group cruise on MSC Seaside. Say that real slow. I cannot do that, y'all. MSC Seaside, 2026, June 1st, out of Miami. It is his 20th anniversary. but it's a non-group, so that means you can book it, through whoever and go on that one. That's going to be pretty cool. You know, we get to celebrate with Eddie. Okay. And then we have the Helping Hands for Cruises Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise, November 29th to December 6th on NCL Encore out of Miami. Okay, you guys. Awesome. Those are group cruises. I also have to announce before it gets too late the top five because I didn't know I was supposed to be doing top 10. I won't lie, y'all. I only did top five because I didn't know. But next week on Friday, I will announce the top 10 chatters. Oh, thank you for those thumbs up, you guys. I'm looking, I'm thinking, wow, thank you. Okay, the top five chatters on this live chat, starting with number 5. Okay, 55 chats from Cruising Capers. Yay! Tied for number 4 are PK at 61 chats is PK Adventure Travels, and 61 chats for Life with Tanisha RN. Life with Tanisha, yay! That's number 4. Number 3, 62 chats from Eddie Lugo. 62 chats. That's number 3, Eddie Lugo Studios. And then number 2 with 80 chats is Nettie and JT. Yay! Nettie and JT. Wow, 80 chats. And then number 1, drum roll, the person who shows up in my chat first. Love her. But anyway, 137 chats from Whatever Floats Your Boat, Angie from Southern Indiana. Hey, girl. 137. So now we know you are the leader on the leaderboard. 137 chats. Now, Ryan and Scott, when Scott was here, they told me I'm supposed to be keeping track of chats. I said, okay. Look, I'm not going to argue with you guys, but they didn't insist on it, but they kind of hinted they wanted to know who was chatting the most. So there you go, Angie. You're number 1, 137 chats. Yay. Oh, it moved. Oh, it really moved, guys. Okay, here we go. Woohoo! Angie said, woohoo! Oh, wow. Look, I'm getting all kinds of... Oh, walking with Goldie. Welcome to the chat. Hi there, lovely people. Goldie, Eddie. All right. Okay. Kathy Mills, it's your channel and you tell 5 or however many you want to each week. Hey, doing 5 for me, calculations. We had a total of like 700 and something chats. So 738, I believe. I was pretty impressed. You guys out there chatting. Okay. So thank you for that. Yeah, I agree. If I do want to do 10 though, that everybody that shows up at this chat, it's a new chat. I'm just really I appreciate you guys. I appreciate y'all. So thank you for that. Okay, so I missed a TWT popcorn. Hey man, what's popping? Okay, I missed a lot. It jumped a lot, but we're going to go back and see what I missed. Angie said, I wouldn't be able to read the live chat without my reading glasses anyway. It is hard, girl. I understand. Tipsy is the best way to do it live. Bone Tired Travel says, I agree. I mean, I don't really remember it that well, but I think it was the best way. Bone Tired Travelers, that's why I'm doing Thirsty Thursday. Yeah, Thirsty Thursday. Scott is a great co-host. Scott is great. We talk about Scott every chat. He's the busiest man in YouTube. Nettie JT, I think that one of my problems is the thumbnail and the title of a video. People don't know me like that to just look me up, still trying to figure out how to just randomly bring in 1,000 views. 1,000 views. It depends. Long form wise, if you don't have a big following yet, it is really hard, It also depends on how many people return to your channel. I don't know if you look at the analytics, it's crazy, but Just a girl on her porch. LOL, Eddie, it's just expensive and very busy. It is very expensive and very busy. It is like your typical city. Miami is definitely an urban area. So there you go. So TWP Popcorn, what's popping? Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. I go to his live chats all the time. He does the news part, and it's kind of interesting the way he does it. It's really unique. I love that. The city of Kendall, Eddie says, yes, we have stayed in the city of Kendall several times. And Eddie Lugo says, Brickell is the rich area of Miami. It is a total different look than the rest of the city. It is so different. It looks more like a rich area of a city. Yeah. So it's very bougie. There it is, bougie. We stayed in a resort. I gotta post that. We stayed in a hotel in Brickell and bought it with points. There's no way we could have bought it without the points. But anyway, so yeah, it's an expensive area. Thank you, CC Texas Garden, for sharing your link. Please connect with her. Look at her videos. Oh my gosh. Like I said, so good, so good. And also TWP Popcorn, connect with him. Did you? I hope that you shared your link, TWP Popcorn. Okay. Cruising Cabers. I took time away from blogs when Mama and our son were ill, just getting back into it. Yeah, I took 2 years off. I know how that goes. When your family starts having problems, people get sick. We had so many pass away. We lost a whole bunch of people this last 2 years. And I just stopped. I couldn't, there was just so much going on. Like my stepmother passed, and I started taking care of my octogenarian dad, which it just really stopped everything. I didn't have time to think creatively anymore. Kathy Mills will be going out of Miami April 20 of 26 for the ABC and and your group cruise. So I'll be checking in to things to do, places to stay and eat when it gets closer. Well, Kathy, I hope by then I hope by then I posted the video. No, I will do it. Just because you said that, I'm going to make a point of posting my hotel videos. Okay. I don't have the ABC cruise on my list. I keep hearing about it. I don't know the details. So there you go. I just don't know yet who is doing the ABC cruise that they can contact. So I haven't written it down and I don't know the exact dates. So if you know that, let me know. Okay. Well, I'm sure you do know that because you're on it. Thank you, Eddie, for sharing your link so that people can come to your live chat. And he does a quickie early in the morning at 7:15. I've yet to get there at 7:15. Occasionally I will see the end of it, Eddie. If I get up earlier. This morning I saw a little bit of it because I was up early because the dog was up early this morning, just whining, and I had to get up and take her out, so I didn't really get to catch much after that. Okay, Najima Brown, welcome to the chat. Welcome, dear. Betty. Okay, and then here's Nightbot telling you the Facebook group link. Feel free. Ryan did it. He got 29 engagements from posting his video on that Facebook group that I have, because the people there are vacationers. Makes sense. So if you have a vacation video and you want to show people what it's like to be on a ship or at a resort or at a hotel, they will watch it. Okay, so there you go. Definitely do that. Definitely go to that Facebook link and join the I Love Foodies Vacations site. Okay. Eddie Lugo Studios. Hi, Didi, Najuma, Nettie, Angie. He listed all. That's good. That's good. Drinky. I'm so y'all. You look. Sometimes y'all post stuff. I'm sitting there thinking, now what is he talking about? What is? Eddie says, I grew up in North Miami Beach. North Miami Beach is awesome. I like going there too, and it's right next to all of the big kahunas, all of the big time people like Gloria Estefan. Is she still there? You know, that's my husband's sweetheart. That's his. It's on his list, as they say. She's on his list. Walking with Cody. Yay! Welcome to the chat. Walking with Cody. Okay. Remember to click the like button. Kathy says it's your channel. Oh, I've already read this part, haven't I? No, what happened was it went past it. I came back. I came back. Okay, so I better hurry up and get to the bottom of this chat, y'all. Angie, haha, you'll miss me when I'm gone on my cruise. I will miss you when you're gone on your cruise. I always miss everybody when they're gone on the cruise, but I totally get it, you guys. Sooner or later, in 3 weeks, I will be on a cruise. So I don't know if anybody's going to cover this time slot, but I will be on Virgin Voyages Valiant Lady. So there you go. Oh, just a girl on her porch says, bougie is my jam. Then you will love Brickell. When you go to Miami, make a point, even if you have to take an Uber, go to Brickell, just hang out, go to the city center, shop, eat, do all that good stuff. You will love it there. It is a whole nother, because Eddie says the Wall Street. The Wall Street. Okay, that makes sense. Bougie is my jam. You go there. Go there, girl. And videotape while you're there, because a lot of people don't even know Brickell exists. A lot of people think that Miami is just South Beach. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, even though my husband got his way this time and is going to book us in a South Beach resort or hotel this particular trip, I fought him against it because I'm not a South Beach fan. Okay. I always say South Beach is like the young side. I think of it as like the kiddie playground of Miami. It's not. It doesn't impress me at all. Okay, so I'm only going there because he wants to be next to the beach. And honestly, Eddie, I gotta find a better hotel at North Miami Beach to go to, so that he'll stop sending me to Collins Avenue. We're on Lincoln Road this time. So whatever. Nettie, I run around a lot with my mom. She is 90. Wow. And still gets around well. She's good. Ask her if she needs a boyfriend. my dad my dad says that it's really hard to meet people when you never leave your house. He's laughing right now if he's watching. He doesn't leave his house, but he keeps telling me that he's looking for the right one. He's already out survived two very good women, my mother and my stepmother. They're both wonderful people, and dad is still here. I told him, I said, if you get another wonderful woman, I mean, how lucky are you? Okay. It is just all in my head. It's thinking about her that slows me down. It could be taxing sometimes, but it's a labor of love. Everything is fine, but I have to get out of my head. Yeah. Sometimes, I was watching a channel the other day that was talking about how it's best when you're all in your head to get it out on paper. So, girl, journal. That's all I can say. It helps me a lot because there are a lot of things that I think about, especially since, I'm watching vacation videos on one side of my life, and the other side of my life sometimes full of drama. Uh, I have 5 kids, okay, and at any given time something is going on, and then my father is 86 years old, and now I'm married. And I'm not going to say any more about that. Okay. So it helps to journal things when you're all in your head. It helps get it out of your head. And then you can just kind of toss it out like recycled it, or not recycled it, but gotten rid of it with the garbage disposal. You know what I'm talking about. Kathy Mills, ABC and You. Group cruise is April 11th, 2026. I will write it down later because we're almost at the end here. In fact, we got a minute, y'all. On Carnival Horizon. Ooh, on Carnival Horizon out of Miami. It is an 8-day to Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao. Book with Bruce at Ocean to Ocean Travel. Yeah, I've already got one on here for him. So he's racking them up here. Okay. Ocean to Ocean Travel. I am a subscribe to his channel, so I will see if I can talk to Bruce and find out, you know, more information if needed. Angie, you should go live with Virgin Voyage. We'll see how that goes. Last time, they give out champagne at Sail Away, and my husband doesn't. My husband does not drink champagne. Okay, they're giving out Moet, and he does not drink champagne. So guess what happened? Yeah, I drink his, mine, his, mine. Watch the video when you get a chance. There's not even any video during that time. He took a picture of us, okay, because and I got to be careful because I get really carried away when I get on Virgin Voyage. It is like, and I'm going to talk about this when I do the vlog. It is like when you get on a Virgin Voyage cruise, there are no kids, okay? You have an opportunity to act like a kid. They have a pajama party, they give out champagne on the first day. They give away free candy. Okay, free candy. When I found that out, that was my next move. It's like, are you serious? Because I didn't believe them. And I walked over to the social group area, and they have a social group area. That's another thing. I walked over there. I went to this little counter. I saw all this candy, and I felt like I was 7. I said, I want that and some of that. And she gives me a little bag of candy, and I walk off like a little kid, happy as can be. Woo, you guys. That's what happens to me on Virgin Voyages. I only did one video. No, I did 2 videos. I haven't released the second video, but I did 2 videos when I was on Virgin because I had such a good time being a kid, playing arcade games and eating candy and all the stuff that I did as a kid that I forgot to video. I do have a short about my husband doing the race car. I didn't do any videos of the private karaoke because that was just hilarious. Any way you look at it, I mean, it would have been torture for anybody else to listen to. There was so much that happened on that cruise, but the food was so good. I forgot to record most of it because I was eating. So there you go, guys. I'm going to try and do better this time. That's my goal. My goal on this Virgin Voyage is to try and record more because I was so busy enjoying myself. I didn't even remember to push the button. There you go. So Lincoln Road. Nope. Hey, I got a video about Lincoln Road. We went up and down the shopping area there, which is pretty nice. If you like to shop, that's a good place to go. Nettie and JT, she can't stand staying in the house. I wish she would stay in. I don't blame her. I have a feeling if I live to be 90, I will be trying to get out as well. So, okay, the ABC and You group cruise will include Ocean to Ocean, CME Travels, Sea Lake Journeys, and many other creator channels. You should join us. I would love to join you. I'm going to have a hard time talking my husband into that because we just went on an ABC cruise. He doesn't like to duplicate himself. So, but I'm going to talk to him about that because that's in 2026, right? So I have time for that one. I have time to talk him into it. Nettie and JT, we have 5 kids. 2 are mine, 7 grandkids. And see, that's the same with us. Nettie, we have so much in common. Oh my gosh, we're the same age. We have the same amount of kids. 2 are mine. I don't have as many grandkids as you do. One of mine passed. So I would have had 5 grandkids, but I've got 4. I got 4 great grandchildren, and 2 of them are twins. It's exciting life. Say no more. You're right. Say no more. You got plenty to journal about. That's all there is to that. Okay. Okay, so Nightbot is doing what it's supposed to do, and you guys are sharing your link, which is what you need to do. And also, the Facebook group link has popped up again, which means that I'm already past 11 o'clock. Ryan says, so sorry I'm late. Had a nasty account I had to address here at work. Oh, dude. I know. When you least expect it, right? Things happen. We were just talking about that. We were talking about journaling your feelings because when you get all in your head, sometimes you can't be creative because you're too busy thinking about other stuff. So there you go. But you guys, it's time for me to get off of here. Congratulations, Angie, on being the top chatter. You. Everybody, thank you for coming into the chat today. You guys, we got so into our conversations today. We didn't even talk about my topic today, which was going to be really good. Oh, by the way, tropical heat wave. We're going to be all the way up to 55 degrees on Monday in Louisville, Kentucky. So that's awesome. But anyway, so I was going to talk about a few things. We'll talk about them Monday. I appreciate y'all. You guys have a great weekend. Everybody's saying hello and goodbye. Nettie says, gotta run to my mom's. LOL. Probably take her to the casino. Hey, I want to go. I want to go. I'll have to come up to Chicago when it's warmer and see you, Nettie. Nettie, Didi, peace and love, everyone. Yeah, you guys have a great weekend. Tanisha, if you're watching still, drink one for me, girl. And it doesn't have to be alcoholic, it could be something juicy. I like juice. So I'll see y'all on Monday. Have a great weekend. Thank you for coming. Man, we're over, right? I love you guys. You guys are so important to my morning. I tell you. Thank you. See y'all later.